Morning all. Who's excited for the upcoming Proxima B, the next planet to unlock? So you can leave Earth if you have a starship to stake on Proxima B, or well, as it's being said on the front page here, but it obviously could be called something different. So if you're new to Warp, we're going to talk about Warp. We're going to talk about Axion's upcoming launch, which has been brought forward, which is fantastic. A bit of what my strategy may be with these planet unlocks, and a bit of price action and stuff. Yep, so bear with me. We're going to start off with Warp. Now, if no one knows, anyone that's just joined this channel, or you don't know what Warp is, most of you probably do that watch my channel. But it's actually a fantastic gamification type of staking. Yeah. So you can just basically, without a starship, putting it in easy terms, without a starship, you can stake on planet Earth all the time. So you can either just buy a warp directly and then come to here, click stake, approve your staking, click stake and stake it on planet Earth. If you have a ship, however, you can then come to the hangar. So you need a hull, a bridge, an engine, and then you need a fuel cell to make the ship basically go to the next planet. Yeah, one fuel cell of say 250 points will take you to the next planet. Yeah, within I think 24 hours. Yeah, the emphasis on this is basically get a hull, a bridge, an engine, and a fuel cell. Yeah? Once you've got that, you then in the hangar itself you can go to manage your starships. Yeah. And then you would build your starship. Yeah, so you'd click on Starship Factory, it would build the starship, and then you'll go to the fuel center, and then you will select how much fuel. So for instance, if I'd say 250 fuel here, I would enter the fuel center, and then there's a sliding gauge, slide up or down. The minimum is 250 to then fuel your ship. Then once these planets unlock, yeah, you can then leave Earth and go to the next planet. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, for us that own a starship or starships, yeah, you can come off of planet Earth, which at the moment is 4,200% APY. More and more people that stake on planet Earth, especially without ships, this percentage goes down. So the name of the game is to really get off of planet Earth, go to the next planet where you'll have a higher APY. Yes, it costs you money to get to the next planet, but the rewards you reap should be very good. Yeah. And as these planets unlock, then you've got to decide whether you stay on the next planet or whether you're going to refuel your ship and go to the next planet, and so on and so forth. Now, one of my gamification theories is, for instance, if you had 4 starships and you fueled all of them, you'd need 1,000 points to get to the last planet, I believe. Yeah, so 250, 250, 250, 250. And you'd reach this in about 4.5, 5 days. Yeah, don't quote me on exact days, guys, but work this out yourself. So in theory, you could send your first spaceship, if you've got 4 of them, to the last planet. And then your third spaceship to this planet, second spaceship to this planet, and your first spaceship to this planet. Yeah. Me and a couple of my friends, this is what we're considering doing. Why would you want to do that? Well, once you've got a starship on each planet, you can stake and unstake. You can then choose what APY, because if everyone left the first planet, and everyone was more or less staking on the second planet, you may want to then unstake on the second planet and jump back to the first planet. Yeah, this is my gamification. Still working it. It's still work in progress, whether it'll work or not. But it's just an idea for some of you got out there. Yeah, I'm super excited for this and the space battles. Yeah. So at the moment, what I done is I bought dye, and then I bonded the dye, which then if it's over $250, you get a minted starship part. It is random. But you also get 10% extra than what it would be if you're buying on Warp directly on Sushi Swap. Yeah, so you get an additional 10% roughly. But in other words, look, You bought die, you bond it. So over a course of 5 days, yeah, let's go there. Yeah, right. So just die alone. This is, yeah. I'm not going to go into warp and die liquidity and stuff like that at the moment, providing the liquidity part of it. You get a higher percentage, 14%. But this is quite simple, this one. So you buy die, yeah, you get your die and you do what you got to do, and then you bond it. You're getting it at a bit of a discount over the course of 5 days. So at the current price of the bond price is $419. Yeah, so you're getting it about $40 cheaper than if you bought on directly from SushiSwap, right? So 10%. Now, obviously, if warp was worth $1,000, yeah, 10% of that, you'd be getting it at roughly about $100 discount. Yeah, so obviously, the lower the price of warp, the 10%, you know, reduces, doesn't it? Yeah, so, but it's still 10% extra that you're getting. So what happens is over 5 days, it's what we call vesting. Yeah, meaning you get drip fed a little bit of warp every single day until the 5 days are up, and then with your bonded price and the warp that you've earned over those, the extra 10% warp that you earn in them 5 days, you can then, once that's finished, you can then come over to the staking page, yeah, and then stake it. You can stake it directly on Earth, yeah, or if you have a ship, you can then go to the next planet, etc. Yeah, that's the concept behind it. Now, in season 1, I do believe there is going to be starship battles as well. Yeah, the first planet, I do believe it was meant to be opening today, Sunday. Now, don't quote me on this. I don't know if they're behind a little bit or not. If we quickly just go to what Call Me Jason said here. Call Me Dells Delhi. So T Delhi is one of the lead developers. Yeah. So look, winners have begun getting their ships. We have sent out the following ships. So bearing in mind, there's a lot of partners. Yeah. So each of these ships have got to be sent out now. Look, we still have about 8 more communities to get through. Please be patient as we finish the rest of these ships, as these are one of 1100% unique and created one by one from the man himself, Joel. Yeah, call me Jace, he's Joel. Fantastic guy he is, yeah. So thanks everyone, get ready to start exploring the galaxy. The ship that we sent on a recon mission to the edge of the Milky Way will be returning soon. So they've got to get through all these other ships, because it's not fair if all the ships haven't been minted, so to speak, and given to all of the communities that are waiting on them. Yeah, once these are done, then they can launch the planet. Yeah, because it's not fair otherwise if, you know, there's still, like say, 100 ships that's got to be minted or something. So got to be patient with that. But my suggestion is obviously keep an eye on the Telegram, and definitely on the Discord channel. Yeah, if you want to win some goodies, so to speak, like here for instance, YouTube feed, I'm actually going to post my video in here today because I'm a content creator. Superman has as well. You can have the chance of winning up to $500, guys. Look, the top 5 videos with the most likes on YouTube will win some juicy USDC. So guys, make sure you like this video and do comments as well. And actually, I'm going to do some Axion giveaway in my next video, so I'll check on the comments. But look, even if you don't know how to do a YouTube video, learn it. You've got the chance of winning $500. Second prize $400, yeah, $300, yeah, you can win that. Join the social gorillas, yeah. Where are they on here? So you've got social gorillas. You can join the Twitter gang. Yeah, they're always giving away prizes and stuff like that, and that goes for Axion as well. Yeah, so there is always free money up for grabs with Warp and Axion. Yeah, so like Axion Friday show, the quiz, every Friday at 3 p.m. UTC time. Yeah, you can win up to you can win $100. Simple as that. So and that's all good fun. Yeah, I've never won it myself, but it's good fun joining and having a laugh in the Telegram of Axion. So back to this at the moment then. So this is what we're waiting on at the moment. I have a couple of ships, yeah, not on connected to this wallet. In this wallet, I think I've only got one part, I think. Yeah, so I've got a hole in here. So what I might do is you can, oh, yet again, so you can go on OpenSea. So let's go on OpenSea for a minute. And then you can actually buy parts to make a ship if you want. I mean, at the moment, is this $79? Yeah, look, buy it on Polygon. So for instance, I could buy this. Yeah, I've got a hull, so I could buy this engine. Yeah, now you've got to be careful when you go on there as well, because this is ETH, so that's 0.17. Yeah. So I don't know what that is, but expended part. So that's gone. And then like a bridge here, $80. So for look, $80 you could get a bridge, $79 you could get your engine. I've already got the hull. Yeah, so then that makes the ship. Yeah. And then all you need is fuel cell. So you'll click on view collection. And you'll come through and look for fuel cells. So at the moment there's a fuel cell one here going for a nice juicy $80. So then there you go, voila, for just under $300 you've built yourself a starship that can fly to the next planet. Then what you've got to decide is that $300, do you think you can over time recuperate that money? Because at the end of the day it's an investment, but it's a gamification investment. Yeah. But with the high APY Earth started off at, yeah, was absolutely ridiculous. It was in the millions. I personally think, I mean, it's down at 4,000% now. I see this at 18 million%. Yeah, and I didn't stake until 5 days later. Yeah, busy and this, that, and the other. Took my head off the game for a few days, and yeah. So once this one opens, you know, the name of the game is to fly straight away. Now you're still staked on Earth while you're in transit to the next planet, and then I do believe when you're on the next planet, while you're flying to the next planet, you're still staked. So you are still earning warp, yeah, as you go along. Right. So I think we'll leave it at that for now, and I'll be doing more warp videos as the gamification part of it, ship battles and stuff like that come out, and it's really exciting, really good concept, and it's from the team that brought us Axion. Yeah, and the good thing is very trustable guys. Yeah, they really are. Yeah, and I'm very, very comfortable myself investing in both these projects, Warp and Axion. Yeah, and it's only a matter of time before some of the larger YouTubers out there do realise that these are very good investments. Right, Axion. We've got 3 days, 10 hours to this next upcoming launch. Now, I'm super excited about the next launch that's coming out. Reason being, if we just go to Discord for a minute, and we go to Axion, go to the announcements, right, so I'm not going to read all of this, but basically this is it. All of this is to do with the project. But here's a teaser. This is the next launch in 3.5 days time. This is a huge project which already fairly established in terms of its ecosystem. Their mobile app has already 1 million downloads on Android alone, guys. Now, important thing is there will be a KYC process. Now, I already done that. I believe I've done it on 2 wallets. The KYC has to be verified on your wallet. So whatever one you choose to use to participate in the next launch project, you will have to do a form of KYC. Now, KYC, and they are fantastic, guys. Yeah, is done through Securitants. I can assure you on this, my KYC went absolutely smooth as anything. Yeah, and I think I had to get KYC'd. I can't remember. I think it was for Vavel. Yeah. Super smooth, super easy, and your details are safe with these guys. Axion and the team members, none of them have access to your name, address, and stuff like that. You are anonymous to the team of Axion. Yeah. So Securitants, absolutely super smooth and very, very professional. Yeah. So once you've done your KYC, then you're going to be able to participate in this actual launch. Obviously, there's nothing else on this at the moment. As at the time of doing this video, perhaps at some point today or maybe tomorrow, they will put something up on how you go through the process. So what you normally would do is click on what I just clicked on there, and there will be a form to fill in. You'll scroll down, and this is how it was done before, and then there's a form. Before it was like a Google Doc form. But yeah, so this is what you need to keep an eye on, and when it happens, it happens. anyone that knows me, I've participated in all of these launches. Yeah, the only one I actually didn't was Securitants, to be honest. Yeah, the only one I didn't. Because yeah, again, I was sort of new to the concept of launch pads and stuff like that, and I've had to learn quite a bit. And all I can say with launch pads, you do get in at a fairly juicy discount to start off with, right? And that's all I can sort of really say. Axion itself, guys, it's going places. Yeah, there's a lot coming out. Pullen is bringing out another 9 tutorial videos. There's a lot coming out now. As we all know, with crypto, you can sort of get a sort of what I call, how do you put it? You go into projects and you walk away from them for a few months, you come back and think, oh, what's been going on and this, that, the other. Well, like what Pullen's put here, like lots of new marketing being planned, so there's market coming out. Axion launch focus, right? We will be focusing on more launch pads moving forward. This is what I really, really am grateful for. Yeah, I'm super, super stoked on that. Yeah. Community voting, tokenomic changes, yeah, sex listing. Yeah, now this is the other thing what a lot of people are after. Me, I'm not too bothered about this myself, if I'm personally honest. Yeah, but I do understand with a lot of you guys out there that yes, it does bring in new investors, yeah, and it does make it a bit easier. And the fiat on-ramp, yeah. Guys, once these three things are in place, look, it could take another 3-4 months, but yeah, who cares if you're just dollar cost averaging in at the moment, which is at such a juicy price. Yeah, eventually we have the fiat on ramp. Yeah, we have a sex listing. Yeah, personally I like KuCoin. Yeah, if we was going to go on any. Yeah, I like KuCoin, but it's super expensive. And then these are the main two that's going to push it forward, and the launch pads. So you got three key recipes here, yeah, for success, right? That's without all the other stuff that they're doing behind the scenes. The website is going to be super, look super, dark mode and all the rest of it. Watch Superman, aka Axion Token. He's been through that, and I done a video the other day incorporating a couple of other projects that I'm looking at. But I played a short clip of the teaser that Pullen done. Yeah, right. So price wise of Axion at the moment, we came out of the 0003. Now we are up just above 0004. Our next target, we want to be really above 0005. Yeah, as soon as we hit the 0006, it's onwards and upwards. Then, right, we'll be going back up into the quadruple, should I say quadruple? We'll be then going back up into what I call 0001. This is where we want to basically hurry up and get back to the 0001. Now we have had a lot of wallet sales over the last, say, 2 months. Yeah, you've had free stakers, free claimers, should I say, which are the Hex token holders that all got 10 million for free. You know, some of them are still selling. Yeah, you've had some big whales that have dumped some of their bags. Not mentioning any names. Yeah. So this is why we've had a bit of a downtrend, but this is nothing. This, you look at this as an opportunity. Obviously, it's not financial advice. Got to do your own research. This is where you look at an opportunity of, well, I can buy at this price here now. Why would you want to wait until we are up here to dollar cost averaging? Now, I know everyone's financial status is different. Yeah. My own personal opinion is, if you've only got a set amount of money, let's hypothetically say you got $1,000 and you like Axion and you're thinking, well, I'm waiting for this to come back down more so I can buy more. That's the wrong move. Yeah, because it may not come back down below this price. It may not, but then it may. My suggestion, and it is a suggestion, is on $1,000, I would buy $200 at this price right this second. Yeah, and then I would wait. Now, if it's shot all the way up, then okay, you're doubling, tripling your $200. You've not lost out. If, however, this goes back down to say 0003 or quadruple 03, then when it hits there, then I'd buy another $200, and that's what you call dollar cost averaging in. Yeah, and then what you do is, as this price skyrockets up, then you dollar cost average out a little bit. Yeah, to the point that you've got your money back. And then the rest of it you keep in there and you help support the project. Yeah. That's how you do it if you're really super stoked on a project. Guys, you can win money with Axion. As I said, you come over to here, they do Twitter rates. Yeah, I think it's like $100. Look, we will be giving out $100 to 5 lucky winners who partake this month. Yeah, still got time to do that. So as I said, with Warp and with Axion, you have got chances. Axion Friday show, chance to win $100. All right. Now that is a lot of money. Yeah. As most of you guys know, my wife's from the Philippines. Yeah, and I've already told the guys in the Philippines, my nieces and nephews, guys, come and jump on here, do some Twittering and that. Yeah, because $100. Yeah. Now I'm going back 20 years ago, but we had a carpenter out there, doing some work on our house out there. Absolutely fantastic work. Yeah, like I'm on about wood carving. Absolutely brilliant. And his wages, and he's top carpenter, I think it was about $5 a day. Yeah, not even, or was it $5? It wasn't $5 a week. No, I think it's about $5 a day. And I'm like, wow, and this was a professional carpenter. They're absolutely mind-blowing from the Philippines. The skills that these guys have got. Yeah, but the point I'm making is $100. It goes fairly far. Yeah, if like say you're from the Philippines. Yeah, so Gorilla Tweaks. Yeah, so like you got the social gorillas. Come and join them. Yeah, send them a message and say to them that you want to join. Yeah, now I believe the Twitter raids are on about 3 times a week. Yeah. And the same with Warp. Go into Warp and ask about joining their Twitter raids and stuff. So you'll come through here, like there's Shimmerfield here, yeah, and Pullen Lalang, yeah, Fix, yeah. So and then us doing YouTube videos. I class myself more as a community YouTuber rather than talking about everything on the market and stuff. Yeah, because if I'm really honest, yeah, I don't want like 50,000 viewers. That'd be too much stress for me. I'm happy with like 400,000-500,000 subscribers, to be honest. Yeah, I just like getting my points across. But anyway, I think we'll leave it at that. If you're new to Axion, yeah, come and check Axion out. It's a CD, certificate of deposit. Yeah, you earn wrapped Bitcoin. I've done many videos on this, and watch Axion Token. He's done more or less a video every day. He's dropped down to 1 video every other day at the moment because he's covering obviously Warp as well. And that is it. So if anyone's new to my channel, what I do is I cover Axion and I cover Axion's Launchpads. Yeah, so launch partners. So I do cover Luxy, Vabble, yeah, and Warp. Yeah, so these are the ones I'm covering at the moment. So this is going to be another one that I'll be covering. So this is a benefit as well to the launch partners, is they get a little bit of free exposure to us YouTubers that cover the launch pads of Axion as well. So win-win for everyone. Warp price today, let's just quickly go on about this. So the total supply, some of you guys will see that obviously it started off at 1,000 and now it's up 2,900. Yes, it is inflationary where obviously the tokens are minted, but over time there is a burn mechanism as well. Yeah, so yet again, dollar cost average in your Warp. And once you've got enough Warp that you can stake, then obviously, and you can jump backwards and forwards to the planets, yeah, these planets, and earning the APY and that, you're earning your Warp. Yeah, so absolutely fantastic. Right, I think we'll leave it at that, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment, please. And as always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.